Oh my god, boys, it's been a whole week. It's been a week since I've played any video games on anything like that, right? I've been down in Vegas. It was lit. It was a lot of fun. But we're back. We're ready to grind. We're ready to get stuff done. And Black Ops Cold War Zombies got a lot of news. You guys probably know most of it, if not all of it. But I'm going to kind of break it down, go over, what it really means, what's going to be going on with it, and Tombstone is going to be a killer. Let's go over some of the things that have been happening in the past week. The first thing I want to start with is Tombstone. This perk, honestly, to me, I think this perk is going to change the game. The description of Tombstone Soda: when down, become a shadow in the dark ether armed with your weapons that can revive you. If your shadow loses all of its health, you die. Basically, kind of like Who's Who in a sense. A lot of people have been saying that. Obviously, that's what it is. And with the tiers upgrades, the shadow form can regenerate health on the first tier. The second tier, increase down duration to 60 seconds. And on the third tier, on death, drop a tombstone stash that saves your weapons, equipment, and resources. That right there is absolutely huge. And that's why I think it's going to be one of the, the key perks that people are going to buy it in the first set of 4 perks or so. Dude, the fact that they did a combination of Who's Who and Tombstone is actually insane. That is actually heat, dude. And then next we got the boss zombie that they showed off. It kind of got a keeper, Margwa, kind of vibe to it. Obviously, it's another form of them in a sense because it came from Dark Ether and everything. But honestly, how I think this thing's gonna attack is it's gonna do a combination of things, right? The mouth, I think it's gonna spit out, you see a little orb inside of it and stuff. It kind of reminds me of the Megaton, how they charge it up with their hand, charge it at the orb, and they kind of blast it off. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what this is gonna do. It's gonna have a range attack, and it's also obviously gonna be slamming and stuff like that. I think it's gonna have a similar effect as the Margaret did with the slam. It's not gonna be as drastic and stuff. I think he's just gonna slash, but overall it looks pretty cool. It's got some things coming off the back of him. He's got spikes and stuff. Overall, I think he looks pretty dope, so that'd be for that, man. Moving on to the picture of the quote-unquote map per se. People were, when this first released, they were saying this map's super small and stuff. Honestly, I haven't looked too terribly much into it, but what I think they're gonna do with this is they're gonna use this core map, this background map right here, as basically a moon starting room, where you start in this different section of the map and you got to kill zombies. It's not necessarily rounds, but you kill zombies and then you go through this teleporter into the actual map. I think that's what this is. I think you got to turn on power here, or do something in the small area, and you have access to this portal that you can go through and go into the regular map itself. Or it could be tripping. This is all just speculation, so I don't really know. Then people were talking about this chamber looking like Summit. Nobody really cares, I'll be honest. It is what it is. I messed with the logo, but the name of Firebase Z is very surprising. I wouldn't expect, when leaks was coming out talking about Firebase Z, everybody thought it was just a code name or something, because nobody really thought Firebase Z was going to be an actual name. But I messed with the logo. I messed with the logo pretty hard. Although my one question is, inside of all of these chambers, it looks like, I'm assuming it's 115 material, or something of that sort. It doesn't look like it's an actual being, like a thing that lives and kills and stuff. It just looks like some sort of material that's in there, so I'm not sure what exactly that is. I guess we'll figure that out throughout the map and the storyline. So that's gonna be pretty dope as well. Obviously, we got Raid with Onslaught. Nobody's playing that mode. Nobody cared. We also have free access to zombies through the 21st, so that's pretty cool. If you guys don't already play zombies, Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War Zombies, go ahead, download. It's free. Obviously, there's still other stuff that I didn't include, like double XP, Intel, all this other stuff that they added into the game. I just smacked my mic, but I just want to make this quick little video. Just get something out there. And zombies challenges round 100 with all these different guns. We're gonna continue to do that. I also plan on getting some Black Ops 2 gameplays and stuff like that. Get the games for PS3, World at War, do a bunch of high rounds, Easter eggs, all that kind of stuff with that as well. So if you guys don't already follow my Twitch, we'll be live there almost every single day. Down in the description, you should check that out. And yeah, man, as always, I'm Schlayer, and I'm out.